I think that who I am as a person and who I am as a leader is a little bit different. I think that in a lot of ways in my life I code change between the roles that I'm in that are leadership based and the times where I just want to build a person. And so for me, I've learned a lot about leadership through the work experiences that I've had. I've been an elementary school principal here in Kenton County for just a few months now, but preceding this, I've had a lot of varied experiences in education. My significant growth areas from being a principal previously was distributed leadership, really allowing the opportunity for folks who I work with to take on responsibilities and to handle matters that would allow me to then focus on more critical issues or critical improvement areas. And so I've really worked to try and make that happen. In a lot of ways at River Ridge, I haven't had a choice otherwise. It's really only been an option to share leadership and to give others an opportunity to step up and be responsible for completing assigned tasks. The way that I've chosen to lead is through collaboration, through teacher ownership, by distributed leadership. River Ridge is a huge school. We have 1,100 students. We have over 100 staff members. We just have a lot of people here to bring together and be a part of the same team. And so for me, it is important that there's a lot of school ownership. I certainly have a responsibility to manage and to effectively guide and facilitate the work that we're doing, but I want that work to be based in the ground roots. I want our teachers to have the autonomy to do the things that need to be done, to make the decisions that are going to be impactful in our overall school performance, and also to trust their decisions and just to kind of believe that they know what's best for us moving forward. Positions have certainly changed over time. I think that with experience, as well as with maturity, there's really no choice but for your dispositions to change. I have varied experiences throughout the past few years, but day by day, you continue to experience new and new things that adjust the way that you enter life, the way that you handle crises, and the way that you respond to intervention. I will say that it takes a myriad of roles to really be able to reflect globally. In regards to how others perceive me as a leader or as a follower, I don't think that I have the authority to respond most accurately to that question. I think that others perceive me as both. I am perfectly willing to fall in line when I feel as though that line is progressing towards a destination that is appropriate. I'm completely comfortable with intervening and being the leader when I think that we're not headed in the right direction. I purposely decided not to have folks on my team here at River Ridge be interviewed for this project because of my position being new here in the building. I didn't want folks to feel as though they had to speak of me in regards to positive feedback just because of this project or this opportunity. I think in time it will become more appropriate for folks to contribute, but for now I didn't want to fully lead into speaking of my leadership. So we'll let time tell the story in that regard for him.